This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see me analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. They're going to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, guys, make sure and double check that you're still subscribed. Make sure your notifications are on, because these bad actors are doing everything they can to suppress the knowledge of all the fraud and corruption going on in the United States stock market. So check and make sure you're subscribed. Make sure they didn't unsubscribe you. Check your notifications. Thank you very much. We need more people being fully aware of all the fraud and corruption. Listen, GME had a red day yesterday. You guys know that I was disappointed in the annual meeting, but it didn't temper my resolve in any way, shape, or form. I believe GME has a big future ahead. I have confidence in Ryan Cohen to steer GME in the right direction. I mean, we're sitting on $4.3 billion in cash, and if he's able to manage that properly, we can see GME being a totally different company in the next 12 to 24 months. Seriously. I'm going to be just buying up shares, every chance I get, because, I'm confident in a GME play at this point. I'm really confident in a GME play based on everything I'm seeing. But that doesn't stop the criminals. That doesn't stop the bad actors, because they can rob and steal from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the law with no real consequences. So will they stop naked shorting? No. Will they stop spoofing? No. Will they stop holding the buy orders? No. They're not going to stop until they are held accountable, until the SEC, DOJ take away their license to trade, or maybe even put this evidence before a grand jury and get some indictments. But they're not going to voluntarily stop robbing retail investors on their own. They're going to have to be forced to start, following the law. That's really the bottom line. Anyway, here are the numbers for GME: 88,859,781. Those numbers mean absolutely nothing, because we have no idea what they're doing in the dog pools. The DRS shares 26.78%. Like I told you guys the other day, it might be just because the float changed. That's why that number dropped to 26%. We don't know if those numbers are real. Well, no, we know the numbers are not real. What am I saying? We know the numbers are not real. Well, I know the numbers are not real. Calls in the money, 152,348. Yo, sickly numbers. Sickly call numbers. $30, 112,835. In any other market, we would be gamma squeezing right now with these kind of call options. And the bad part is, these call options are not the real number. The real number are a whole lot higher, in my opinion. They're a whole lot higher. But because they don't have to follow the law, because there's no real consequences for breaking the law, they will continue to naked short GME. They will continue to create counterfeit shares. They will continue to lend the same shares over and over and over again, because in the United States of America, we don't have any regulatory agencies that enforce the rules of the market. If the people losing money are the 99%, the pension funds, or institutions that follow the law. Okay, but 47.1% of that volume was shorted shares, okay? 47.1%. So these guys somehow yesterday found 44 million GME shares to short and manipulate the price of the stock. 44 million. Where did these shares come from? Where did they originate? I would love to see the chain of custody, but of course we won't see it. And then, to add insult to injury, they think we're idiots. They're claiming that even though they didn't cover the shorts from the day before or a week before, and then create an additional 44 million in one day, they're claiming they can cover all their GME short positions by 1 o'clock today. When the market opens at 9:30, they can cover every single one of their GME short positions by 1 p.m. today. Mathematically impossible, logically impossible, but they can put out any data that they want. It doesn't even have to make sense because they know that the people who should be watching the hen house are not watching the hen house. They are hanging out with the foxes, planning for our demise. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that they can find 44 million new GME shares to short and still cover all the GME shorts in less than half of a trading day? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.